Prince Harry believes Sarah Ferguson deserves a second chance to remarry Prince Andrew. Everyone makes mistakes, and we all know that. No matter how hard we try to be our best each and every day, there are just times when we make mistakes and the wrong decisions. Often our mistakes are in regard to little things that can be fixed quickly, and we move on without giving it a second thought. Then there are those times when there are mistakes, hurt people, and portray us in a less than flattering way. Sadly, this seems to be what happened with Sarah Ferguson, the ex-wife of Prince Andrew, is known to be publicly simply as Fergie. She made some unfortunate choices during her marriage to Prince Andrew, and as a result was never really accepted by the members of the royal family. After the Duke and Duchess of York divorced in 1996, they remained close, and Fergie has been in the spotlight on occasions. However, she has been excluded from some important royal events, such as wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton in 2011. While some members of the royal family haven't been very forgiving, does Prince Harry actually believe that Sarah Ferguson deserves a second chance? What actually happened? So why is that Sarah was and still is on the outs with most family members? According to Daily Beast, Fergie caused some embarrassment for the royals when she wasn't exactly faithful throughout her marriage. While at first Queen Elizabeth encouraged her son Andrew to work on his relationship with his wife, she eventually supported the decision to divorce. Things didn't get better after the couple was officially separated. As the parents of two daughters, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie, they stayed close throughout the years. It devastated the royals when, according to The Guardian, Sarah was exposed in a sting operation in which she promised a reporter who was posing as a businessman access to her ex-husband in return for being paid $500,000. As royal fans surely remember, the royal wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton was pretty huge. Everyone from distant cousins of the couple to Hollywood celebrities were in attendance, yet there was one person who was left off the guest list, and she was pretty disappointed about it. Fergie didn't receive an invitation to the event, and International Business Times reports that she was devastated. With hundreds of people who were invited, why couldn't they make room for one more? Prince Charles apparently felt that as the ex-wife of his brother, she was no longer a part of the family and should not be there. Luckily, 7 years later, it appeared that everyone had changed their mind since Sarah was invited to the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, which she happily attended. He certainly does. While some royal members, mostly notably Prince Philip, still haven't forgiven Fergie for her past choices, it looks like Harry is ready to give her a second chance. According to Town and Country, Harry is no stranger to royal scandal, and he knows how to feel to have family members be less than pleased with him. He believes that everyone should forgive and forget the past, and he's willing to do that. Unfortunately, some other family members don't agree with Harry just yet. After Sarah was invited to Meghan and Harry's wedding, many fans thought she was making her way back in with the royals. Hopefully, if Harry can look past Sarah's mistakes and welcome her back, the others can do too. More trouble for Prince Andrew. Fergie dumps former husband. Sarah Ferguson cuts ties with Prince Andrew amid his involvement in the Epstein scandal, smiling and waving at the crowd as she attended British singer Ellie Goulding's fairy tale London wedding. You would think Sarah Ferguson didn't have a care in the world, but just 2 weeks before, the former wife of Prince Andrew, 59, was forced to flee the Queen's summer house in Balmoral alongside her ex-husband, as court document links him once more to pedophile Jeffrey Epstein, who died in his New York jail cell on August 10. The pair reportedly fled to Spain, but now royal sources tells Women's Day Fergie, also 59, has decided to distance herself from Andrew, with whom it's thought she would rekindle romance in recent months. The reality is she felt humiliated, and while she would originally vowed to stand by Andrew, Fergie has realized there were deep-rooted issues in the relationship that have never been addressed. A royal source tells she decided she had no choice but to end it. Indeed, Andrew was nowhere to be seen when Fergie was joined by the couple's daughters, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie, 29, and the partners at Ellie and art dealer Casper Jopling wedding on August 31st. The lawyer determined to bring Andrew down despite returning to royal duties last week, and embattled Andrew is still very much involved in the Epstein scandal. Now it looks set to face David Boies, the superstar litigator who has been dubbed the Tiger Woods of the legal world and has been hired by the alleged sex slave Virginia Roberts. In his own admission, David says, I win virtually every case I should win. I win a number of cases people think I shouldn't.